My name is Demarius. We here at the URC Urban Ren podcast. And my name is Demarius, like I said. What's your name? Introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Mariah Feltang. I'm a freshman political science major from Columbia, Maryland. I attend Howard University.
Wow. Okay. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Desiree Hillman. I'm a junior clinical laboratory science major from Virginia Beach, Virginia, and I also attend Howard University.
I'm sitting here with some important people right now. Super important people. What made you decide to come to visit Flint?
Honest, I can start off.
Yeah.
So I didn't really have any plans for spring break. So we're participating in a program. It's called Alternative Spring Break. And I knew if I went home for spring break, I would have been resting, sleeping, just not being very productive. I knew if I came here to Flint, I would actually be able to make a difference, which I feel like I have through being here. Just, being in the community and seeing everything, I feel like has been very impactful. So that's why I decided to come here to Flint.
Okay. What about you?
For me, so I'm a freshman. So when you go to Howard, everybody's like, you have to do alternative spring break. It's a life-changing experience. So I decided to just use my freshman year to do that. And so far, it really has been life-changing.
That's what's up. Seem like y'all just being productive. Y'all just want to be productive, stay busy, and not get thrown off track on spring break.
Exactly.
That's a smart idea. Okay, so what was the first thing y'all noticed when y'all got to Flint? Like the first thing y'all noticed? I don't know if y'all flew, I don't know if y'all drove, but what was the first thing y'all noticed?
One of the first things we did when we got here was we went on a bus tour all around Flint, and they showed us all the places that used to be segregated and all the neighborhood. And it's just like you can see how affected these neighborhoods have been by everything historical that has happened here, and it's just so sad.
Yeah. What about you?
I would say the same. Like, I didn't know anything about Flint, Michigan. Like, when I actually decided to do alternative spring break like very late, so I didn't do a lot of research on like Flint, Michigan. So it was just I went in with like no expectations at all, but I did learn a lot through that tour, like a lot about the history. Like, honestly, the only thing I knew was about the water.
The Flint water. A lot of people know about the Flint water.
I know, but I didn't know the history. I didn't know the impact that it had on you guys. So knowing about that has really changed my perspective a lot. So
100%.
Flint strong. We Flint strong for sure.
Strong.
Yep, we Flint strong. So I have a few questions for y'all. We are at the URC right now, Urban Renaissance Center, and one of the biggest things we study here and we do is Ubuntu. And this is Ubuntu Village, you know what I'm saying? So I got a few questions for y'all. What do you think spaces like this are important for communities? Like, why do you think they are important for communities?
I think it's really important for communities, especially like this, because it gives like somewhere for the young people to go and to also keep them out of trouble, because a lot of young people are only in trouble because they need something to do, and also because it's a way to make money. Like, they need something to help them, and places like this offer spaces where they can just like express themselves and just
Yep, that's exactly what it is too. Because me honestly, I grew up in a city. This is my city. I grew up in this neighborhood, and I was into a lot of the street stuff, a lot of different things, and matter of fact, I graduated from Flint Northern, and I was valedictorian.
Wow.
And then I went to University of Michigan Flint on a full ride. It was called Wade H. McCree Scholarship Program. This was 2013. So in between time from 2013 and now, I've been going through a lot of stuff, just personal stuff. And I'm gonna honestly say I end up dropping out of college. I end up taking the wrong direction, but I'm getting myself back. But the reason why this place is so important, especially to people like me, because it brings us together, and it also is like, it's a support. It's a spirit here, and it's a support that a lot of people don't have. So here in the community, that's one of the biggest things that's like valuable, especially to the youth. Because if we don't get the youth together, then if we don't get them together now, then it's really pretty much over. They our future. But I have what would you tell young people in Flint who want to get into media or creativity, or even just somebody in Flint that want to get into college, that's just scared, that probably don't know how to get into college, or what would you tell them?
For both of those, I would say just trust yourself, have confidence, have faith. Like, you can do anything that you want to accomplish. So I would definitely just say, just believe in yourself. Push yourself. Keep going.
That's the main thing.
That's my biggest advice.
The main thing.
I agree. If you believe that something is for you and you're very passionate about it, then you shouldn't let anyone deter you from that path, and God has a plan for you. So if that's the path you want to go down, you should really tap into that even more. And yeah, follow your dreams.
Tap into yourself, all your dreams.
For sure.
That's facts. That's facts. What's one thing you'll remember about your visit here at the URC? When you go back home, y'all relax, and y'all get back to school, what's one thing y'all gonna remember y'all just like?
About Flint or the URC?
About both, Flint and URC.
That was
One, you can answer one, you can answer one.
Can I go? Ooh, I have my ready. Okay. Flint, just in total, the most impactful thing was yesterday when we talked to people who were formerly.
At this point, I thought you would have did it the first time. I'm sorry. Yesterday when you were.
Oh, keep going.
Yeah.
Yesterday when we talked to people who were formerly incarcerated, you would think like we came here to serve and pour into community, but actually like I know they say this every year about ASB, but Flint really poured into us. Like everyone, we talked to also Mama Soul too. She poured into us too with her spoken word and everything. And I think that was just so impactful, and all of us needed to hear and about all like everyone's different journeys, and just it's so inspiring to see like after everything that everyone went through, they still follow their dreams and aspirations. I think that just like inspired all of us to continue doing that.
yeah.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, so how did this trip change your perspective about, about Flint? Other than y'all just hearing about the Flint water crisis.
Yes. So like I said, I kind of came in with no expectations, but I think I didn't know about like the demographics like coming into Flint, Michigan. So seeing like the the population and how it's like majority black, like I would say like I just love seeing Black excellence. I like seeing all these black programs. Like when I go into the schools, like I'm currently like working with an elementary school, and my elementary school was predominantly white. So coming in here and seeing all these black individuals like receiving an education, like it's just good to see.
Beautiful
Honestly,
thing.
it's a very beautiful thing to see. So
We moving up.
that's my main takeaway, the Black excellence for sure.
Yeah, we moving on up. We moving up. So if you could describe Flint in one word after this week, what would it be and why?
Powerful.
That's beautiful.
I would say growing or like growth, like that's my main takeaway. I think like seeing all the communities and seeing the change that you guys are putting into making it a better community is definitely, like I said, it's very impactful to see. Very empowering.
Yeah, we gonna wrap it up. My name Demarius again. I just want to say thank y'all for having me and thank y'all for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, yeah, thank you.